What's going on, YouTube? D3ltaX back for another edition of ARK Ascended Live. So the last time we left off, we actually wound up taming this T-Rex inadvertently. Like, we just ran across her. She decided that she wanted to get involved. So we put that down, tamed it, came back to the base, started working on the behemoth gate was already done. But mostly we wound up purging the system of all low-level tames. So honestly, I want to test her to see how well she's gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is all the dinos that I got that are worth fighting, anything that's alpha, we taking those out. We taking the stego, we taking the new baby that was just born off that bloodline. We're gonna test these things and see how far they can go. If they make it, they do. If they don't, oh well. Microsoft's releasing the PC version and Xbox version for their side tomorrow. Our new server will be on that. Alright, so let's get going. See how many of these tames we can put down. I'll at least put Perry over here. He's been around for a hot minute. Apparently he's overloaded. Nah, you just have to chill here then. I wonder if we get a Rex saddle. Get her to follow me. Go back over here, see if we got enough material over here for a Rex saddle. Yeah, that's why I built that gate for you. Come on. There you go. I mean, you could have just walked to the left or right, but you chose not to. Make our way on up here, and every time I play this game, I always run around like a savage with no armor or anything on. Seems like nothing has changed. So we're gonna get her up here, see what tames we got. We're gonna take that the Dimorphodon, the Stego. Come on, Perry, chill, dude. And then you chill. Actually, just everybody stop everything you're doing. Of course, we're gonna take old Sargon the Great, because he is indeed an alpha killer. That's why his name is Sargon the Great. He was just Sargon. Then I felt like he deserved the title of Great after he destroyed that level 20. He almost went down when he finished it off, but he made it through it. Alright, let's check our Ingrams. See where we at. Oh, we got plenty of Ingram points left over. I usually just wind up banking these things, and as I get what I need, I try to save them to the end. We don't want that. There we go. Alright, sweet. 50. Oh, we got those ingots because we crafted out a bunch of metal ingots the other night. So we prepped for this. And on the hide, we about to go on a purge. So if we don't have the hide, we about to get it. No, man, look. We got lucky. There's 200 here. We've been making a lot of saddles, so that always eats up anything in the way of hide. Feeling like we don't need none of this. I was gonna craft out some more shotgun shells, but it appears that we're gonna need this. Oh, we got 131 ingots in here. See, I love when I just go out and I mine all the metal that I can find, and then I come back, just keep this forge going. Obviously it's off. I ain't even been here. That's why we got all of that charcoal. So we have just shy on the... We can craft it on the RG saddle. I'll transfer what we need to make it, and then what hide we still gonna need, we'll just we'll get it off of her. pretty sure she should have some on her. Inventory nightmare. That's every MMO player's dream, to deal with this, keep it organized. Normally when I have a more permanent base, I just build essentially a Rolodex of large storage boxes, and then I craft out double doorways right in front of them. That way I can always keep them reinforced, open them up, access every single one of them on down the line like a library. We only gonna need, I say, 50 of those. Transfer that over here, way I can move around. See what she's got. She's already been wrecking some stuff, so I'm pretty sure she's got the hide. Oh yeah, she's gonna pay for her saddle, no problem. She's got metal on here. We're gonna probably wind up ditching all this, because really at this point, any new episode that I create is gonna be on our server. So Wednesday when we come back, it'll be a whole new ball game, and we'll be on our official server, not the official servers. All right. Here, girl, I need you to help me out here. Just hold on to these for a hot minute, then I'll get back to them later. That all right? Yeah, I think she's good with that. And it's still just so much. So much indeed. You're gonna have to take this back. See, what happens is, even when you got 360 weight, you still wind up can't move it. And when you do this much crafting and have all these items to create, you're always gonna have an issue. Split that. We only need 50 for that. See what else we need. We should be straight on that. Now the fiber. Bam. Wreck saddle. Craft it. Put that saddle on her. We're gonna ride her around. We're gonna take the 2 Argies, the Stego, or Sargon the Great. And I don't know if I have anything else that'll survive, but to be honest with you, I'm not gonna try to roll with a substantial posse, because this group that I'm about to take, they're gonna be able to handle a lot of what they face. And I'm hoping, honestly, we see a Giga. I haven't seen a Giga on the server yet, so let's hope that that's what's gonna happen tonight. We just focus on purging. I want her melee to go up a little more. Yeah, she like that. She knows what's about to happen. She's about to get a whole lot more excited. And her name is just Rex, because I've gotten to a point to where if my dinos don't earn their names, they don't need one, because it might not be around too long. It's rough being my tame, I can tell you that. You may make it, you may not, and if you do, then in the end I'll love you, and I might even cry when you die. But that takes many months and a lot of fight. Especially those moments where you almost die and they almost die and y'all survive together. It's such a beautiful moment. All right. So she's gonna chill. I do have this baby Stego, and she should be past adolescent now. That we bred off of Sargon. She should be pretty good now. I don't think that's her. That's just some random orphan that I found. We'll leave them up here. Ain't no sense in taking them out. They already lost their parents. Ain't no sense in losing their life. Here, we'll take her. She's gonna be a good one to take. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Now, the only bad thing about the Stegos is they are so slow. They just slowly creep around, but when they get there, they're gonna do some damage. So we don't have any issues with them following too close. Gonna go hop into their behavior. I want her to follow a little bit further behind. I think this is the baby. Pretty sure this is the baby. Yep, this is Sargon's baby. So she's gonna have to earn her keep too. So we'll just put health on her. She might make it, she might not. Her dad earned his name, she might as well earn hers. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Purge. And you're still trying to level up. You know what's about to happen. He's excited. See what's up with Sargon. Here you go. So this dude, the last time I checked, he was hitting for like 475. But I think he's had some levels on him, and he's even taken out some alphas. See, this is what you need to do. You need to chill. And this is another reason why I purge too, because now that with baby stegos, the wild tames, you wind up being able to get the babies if you take out the parents. So here we go. It looks like they already took out a raptor. Oh, she done ate that. She's hungry. Oh yeah, we're gonna zoom on right around here. Dehydrated. Always dehydrated. Come on. We're gonna have to stop and cook some dinner at this point. Running around here with no food. My shirt off. And raw meat. That's disturbing. Alright, so she's definitely going. We'll grab Sargon's daughter. She's gonna go. Tree's in my way. Take that down. So these stegos are actually gonna lag behind. We're gonna grab the two RGs. They're gonna go to see what kind of new wild dinos have loaded up into the server since we purged it the other night. I think this will be a good little posse. If any of these die to an alpha, that alpha's gonna have to be at least an 80. Alright, sweet. Go right on over here cooking some food so we don't kill ourselves. That's the one thing you always have to make sure you do in an MMO. You make sure you feed yourself. Make sure you stay hydrated. And we about to be starving. We already dehydrated. This area that I'm in, the temperatures fluctuate dramatically. I need some wood always. There we go. Put that right over here. Alright. Sweet. While that campfire's burning, I just thought about it. It wouldn't hurt to go ahead and just churn out some shotgun shells. If we have flint. I know the other night we used all the flint we had to make a bunch of shotgun shells, and then we went purging. Let's see. Nah, it's gonna be a negative and a negative. I thought that's exactly what we did, was use all that flint. Here, you know what we can do? We got a little bit of spark powder here. Want to say I squirrel some away somewhere. Maybe we use that. One more place. That's absolutely not. Well, this'll work. We can get what we can out of this. I mean, we're taking tames anyway. And the likelihood I'm gonna use any of that is very low. Now what did I do with all that gunpowder that I did have? Well, we about to go into this raw and savage. Very little shells, very little bullet. Get all this off of me, that way I can run halfway decent. About to take savagery to the mat. Alright, sweet. Should be good on the little bit of food. We can always post up, cook some meat if we need to on the way. Grab one of these RGs, swing down there, grab that water, and then we go on alpha hunting. Still trying to figure out what exactly happened to the other RG. I think she wound up dying the other night. Oh well. They can't stand the test of time. They won't stay here very long. I can tell you that. Run on down here. I don't think one of these trikes might be a decent idea too. Got JoJo and Titus. These were orphans. I think they're pretty good. They got pretty good melee on them. Or help one. One of them does. Nah, that's gonna be too much. We'll take Sargon, the RG, the Rhett, and his daughter. Sweet. That's enough to survive. We'll be good. We'll go on down this little posse we created here. Not taking too many of them because, to be honest with you, the way these things have been getting stuck in rocks and trees, I'm not even about that life tonight. But I will come back and get them because the likelihood that we're going to lose a couple of them is pretty high. So having one squirreled away here and squirreled away there is a really good idea. That's going to work well for us. So I like to find serendipitous opportunity in things that appear to be negative. Alright, let's go. We got our wreck saddle. Let's put her to the test. Let's go. She's I don't think no one in this group that we're carrying has earned their name except for Sargon the Great. That's the only one. I think Alicia went with us on one of the purges. Hopefully this is an alpha. I'm just taking out everything. We're gonna make our way down. Ooh, why you running? Come on, man. You know I can't run that fast. Oh, Sargon's about to take care of that though. Boom. Dead. Sweet. One at a time. Keep on going. We're gonna have to work on this T-Rex's stamina. This is the first time I actually took her out. I just made the saddle, so she's gonna need a little bit of stam over this whatever we get into. Take out this Therizinosaur. Ooh, that's some of these Thursdays, they've been having really high health. I don't know if that's just common with the Therizinosaurs. I never even tamed one until I got on the server. I usually get caught up in the RGs, especially when I start breeding, and the bears. I like to eventually have black and red bears. Oh, that Parasaur made such a bad decision. Let her stam up. About the only way I'm gonna get her to stam higher is keep wrecking stuff. That way we can get the XP. Ooh. Take out this trike. Might even take that baby while we at it. Come on. You can join the posse. See how easy it is to get a baby? She's just a level 7. But we need a vanguard. Because we looking for alphas. She's definitely gonna need a lot more stamina. Alright, sweet. Keep going this way. See who we got. Man, y'all take too long. You know what? Let's go this way and get Stellar. Stellar's gonna make our life a whole lot easier. She's a Therizinosaur that I've had for a while. She was on the raiding posse the other night. She wound up getting stuck apparently. Oh yeah, take that out. That's a good girl. She ain't stopping. So there's our Anki. I bet you this Thursday is overloaded and that's why she can't move. I keep saying I'm gonna take the harvest settings off of these things, especially when I go on a raid. I never do. I'll say it and I'll say we're gonna do it later. It never happens later. Actually wonder what that Thursday is right there. Looking for something to test this girl. Hit 49. He ain't gonna make it. Nope. I'm gonna unload this T-Rex. We got way too much on her. Stop. Level up that RG. See what's up with Stellar over there. I'm pretty sure she just has way too much inventory. All right. Sweet. Had to make sure that my stream was coming through all right. Help checking out. YouTube claims there's an error, but I don't see it.